Welcome back to another reaction video. We've got Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 2, Episode 4. We're completely in unknown waters now. I have no knowledge of the books up until this point. Up until this point? From this point. Not up until this point. Yeah, I've been really enjoying the show so far. I thought last episode was a bit of an interesting one. It was like sort of, it was set up like it was going to be a filler episode, but then it wasn't a filler episode. We got like a lot of exposition for like Luke's plan, that kind of thing. We got like a little miniature fight going on. We got a cool moment for Tyson, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, I don't know, it was a pretty solid episode. It was a little bit more run-of-the-mill compared to the previous two, but it was still solid. It weren't no chariot race, but it was still solid. Now, this episode, again, don't know anything. Literally no knowledge whatsoever. This is where I'm up to in the books, but I'm like, I'm not at work at the moment, so I'm just enjoying my time recording. And I redecorated my shelf up here so they actually had stuff on it. So we have like my little Dishonored Funkos and my Wiccan and my Scarecrow Fiero. I don't even know if you can see them because of like how I crop it, but there's like, I got some stuff on my shelf that I got gifted from people that watched my gaming channel. So, somebody that I know from Scotland made me like this little hyena plush, because I used to have a hyena name on YouTube. I'm not a furry. Just clarification there. And then like, that's Dowd from Dishonored. I have Silco from Arcane, because he's my favourite character in Arcane. And then this little Lovecraftian Cthulhu thing, because I really like Lovecraftian stuff. I think my Plague Doctor is up there as well, somewhere, from when I played Greedfall, and I said I really liked Plague Doctors. I think it's there, but it's like really, really like fucking minuscule. Anyway, I just wanted to show off my shelf before it gets taken down and rearranged at some point, because it probably will. I don't know when. But, yeah. Oh, and Daredevil's there, obviously. I needed Daredevil to be there. So, we're going to watch Percy Jackson. I'm pretty excited, and I know for a fact this is not the only recording that I'm going to be doing today. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 episodes of Percy Jackson, or like just one Percy Jackson, and maybe I'll go watch Daredevil or something, who knows. But let's go ahead and start this episode. So, is this like a flashback? I'm guessing that's Thalia's. We know, like, from the last episode that Clarisse is going to need to meet up with Percy because Percy's got the coordinates that she needs.
Annabeth, stop!
Oh yeah, we're going full flashback. I'm glad.
Okay. From what I hear, they're not that smart.
Oh.
Just know we're safe here.
I mean, I knew that Cyclopses were going to have some kind of significance in Annabeth's past.
Grabbed our stash.
But I didn't know whether or not, you know, it was going to be like this specific moment.
It's a protection charm. It's magic, like Aegis.
Aegis.
Pelagia, goddess of stealth.
Luke, they found us.
Oh shit. She's incredibly British. Grover?
Who are you? Talia, wait!
Yeah.
You're a protector.
Who sent you?
Chiron. He's the activities director for Camp Half-Blood. I'm with
Oh,
me.
they
I
did
can
a
keep
good
you
job
safe.
of making Grover look as
Can't
young as
say
he
you
did
were
in the
done.
first season.
Hey, how's the motor looking?
I fixed it.
Already?
Dude, you're incredible. Annabeth said you're dangerous.
Yeah, but like, you've lived with Percy
I don't
for
like to
however
talk about
long.
you like that.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I got the wrong end of the stick there. I was like, you already know what Percy's like he was not going to hurt anybody, but...
This time last year.
He's like, no.
Sometimes prophecies don't always mean what you think. There's something else I learned too. Even more important. Do you want to know what it is?
Oh my days. What the fuck? Okay. Clarisse. I mean, that's one way to guarantee that they ain't gonna get away. Oh, Tyson put some effort into fixing it.
Give me the coordinates to the Sea of Monsters.
Now. Your daddy's the only one with sea power.
Wait! We'll give you the coordinates if you take us with you. The Sea of Monsters is no joke.
She was supposed to go with her anyway, so what difference does it make?
Well, he's the son of Poseidon. If you want to navigate the ocean, there's no one better.
Her bargaining
Naval
chip.
navigator to Napoleon.
It's just like, Percy ain't clever, but he's gonna be powerful at some point.
Are you gonna surrender the coordinates, or do we have to take them by force?
Force. Single combat. Same
Oh,
way
fucking hell. This is gonna be very, very interesting. Can she, like, turn it down? I assume not. He's only beat her once, though. Well, he beat, like, 3 of them. Okay, okay. Excited for some choreo. Oh! Oh, Annabeth's got the smarter idea. Now she's got to agree. She's got to agree.
Killed them? Can anyone else here run the engines?
I just do inventory.
Clarisse, we all
Poor
want
Mitch.
the same thing here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Look at Tyson.
This is so stupid.
You're so stupid.
Annabeth, will you decide who's more stupid?
Why does she get to decide? This is
Your
my...
quest. We know.
They're doing such a good job with bringing out his personality this season.
Clarisse is right. Huh. To pass into the Sea of Monsters,
Why don't we just sail around Scylla and the thing I know how to pronounce?
the Sea of Monsters doesn't work like that. They'll appear in your path again.
This is going to be very interesting.
that's what
Especially with, like, the
Odysseus
budget and
I
stuff.
mean, he made it through.
I mean, even if your quest succeeds, they go back to the underworld, right? You just be sending them home a little early.
I promised them Elysium.
Oh. Yeah, she did do that, actually.
The gods can decide that.
I was gonna ask Ares.
This trial is about making hard choices.
Oh, she's like, I'll get back to you in about 2 working days.
The right choice. She'll see that.
How do you know? How do you know it's the right choice?
Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Because it's yours.
He's been throwing a lot of compliments Annabeth's way this season. He's like, I trust you. The decision's correct because you made it. She is, like,
Stayed her
incredibly Hermione coded.
There's a lot more to our world than just monsters.
All we have to do is join Cold Half-Blood.
Oh, he's already kind of bitter.
And I don't want anything to do with my father's world. We've been doing fine on our own.
So far, but that's gonna change. The older you get, the stronger, the smarter, the more they'll be drawn to you. Is that really the life you want for yourself?
Thanks for your help, but we leave in the morning. Just the 3 of us.
I'm gonna say you'd think, like, some of this would come up in conversation between Grover and Percy, but I don't know. I think it's like 6 years ago, so...
What?
Claudia's charm! No! I lost it.
Oh, damn. Poseidon said, take it back. I ain't interested. Oh, that was an interesting shot. We're gonna go back under the water, or... I hope not. I don't like it.
I wonder how close we are to the Sea of Monsters.
130 nautical miles. 131.
That's very specific.
How do I know that?
Dad,
He just fucking knows.
you're a son of Poseidon. I wonder why I can't do it.
Maybe you will.
Yeah, it is interesting that, like, so far we haven't really seen... I know that we haven't had, like, an opportunity for it, but we haven't really seen anything to do with, like, Tyson and water powers. I wonder if him being a Cyclops kind of cancels that out.
Tyson, there's foam in the boiler tanks.
I was just playing with Rainbow.
Did you even get this?
I'll fix the boiler.
Trying to get yourself killed?
Shit.
Gotcha.
Fucking Cyclopses. I think it's pronounced like Cyclopi or something. It's like Cyclopes. That's how my audiobook pronounces it. Cyclopes.
The plan is solid. Clarisse is talking to her men right now.
That hideout I brought you to. The last time I was there, I lost something. Something I thought was important. And that put us all in danger.
Bloody hell. Holy shit. Oh! Okay. Oh! I've played Lies of P. And in Lies of P it's got a shield arm on it, and I think that might be called Aegis. That's ringing bells for me now.
Because my dumb decision led to Thalia's fatal one.
What do you say we get off the road for a little while?
You mean?
I wish I'd paid some more attention to
And we
what
take
the
care of our own.
Cyclopses were saying.
And that's where our family's going, even if we don't like it. And we don't. So you let this Chiron know that if anyone tries to hurt this little girl, I have me to answer to. Let's get out of here.
You had just made our sacrifice. Because the closer we got to camp, the more monsters chased us.
I don't know why I didn't really expect to see
Finally
this like
got
whole
me
origin
moving.
story thing this season. I thought it might have been like a little bit later. Oh, Furies!
Go!
And Thalia
Oh,
never made it to
shit.
16. She had a target on her back.
Oh, maybe it
As soon as
isn't
you-
Percy that is the weapon then.
You're a forbidden child. That makes you a weapon like she was.
Oh.
But it's never gonna be the big impossible choice I have to outthink. It's all the million little choices I can't see. The human choices, like doubling back for a cheap piece of plastic or sacrificing yourself for a kid you barely know.
Maybe we can't outsmart fate. All we can do is the right thing and hope for the best. Going in there to save Grover. That's the right thing. That's all we can do.
It's going to be a real interesting vibe when we've got
I'm
like
not bragging.
all
My track
four of
record
them
in surviving
together.
impossible
All
odds is pretty good.
Yeah, all four of them.
So let's go do the impossible.
I need 6 brave men to man the deck artillery when we face the trial of choice.
Oh shit. They're all down.
For victory in Elysium. We will
Oh yeah,
follow
they're
you
all down
anywhere.
for it.
Heard you pick the 6. You want half of this? Maybe the last time we ever eat.
How did you do it? Last year, your quest, how did you survive it?
Would have died. A lot. If it weren't for my friends. Let's pick 2 for your quest, right?
Ares gave me a crew and a ship.
I imagine your dad must be pretty tough to have as a dad.
It's like the tiniest amount of jam that he's putting on
I have
there
to
at a
make
time.
I don't go home at the end of the summer. Camp is home. If I can't get that fleece and
That won't
camp...
happen.
Okay, so she's got a lot at stake here. She stays all year round.
It's almost like they're made to scare you.
It doesn't scare me.
I didn't think it would.
I mean, her prophecy was a pretty shit one.
You shall find what you seek and make it your own. Fail without friends. Fly home alone.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
There's one way of putting it, I guess.
Boss, they told me to get you. It looks like we're here.
The whole, like, entombed in stone thing is kind of unnerving.
We're not friends.
Like, we will be at some point. Oh my god. That's insane.
We sail into glory!
Okay, score, pop off. God, I thought the episode was going to end there. This looks really great. They're doing a good job of all of these water scenes. I've seen a lot of people complaining, and I'm sure that I'll bring it up on a podcast at some point, but I've seen a lot of people complaining about, like, the budget on this, and oh, it should have been like One Piece, and it should have been this big fantastical adventure, but like Percy Jackson is still set in the real world, so you can only really take it so far. Oh fuck. I don't know what Scylla is. Is it a kraken?
That's 2. 4 to go.
Oh. Oh shit.
Because heroes slay monsters. They don't run from them.
Yeah, but we've just sacrificed people for no reason. I think she mixed up small with human. Human choices. Oh my days, look at that thing. Wow. What in the Godzilla is that? Whoa. Oh my god. This is sick.
Never be able to escape the vortex, but maybe our plan will work.
Speed up the current, I can slingshot out the other side.
But what?
I can't control the wind.
Yes, you can. You've got the fucking
It's always
bottle.
bad. You fight the current, I'll fight the wind.
Go!
What is the plan here? I'm so confused. What does he mean, slingshot? This is insane. Why has the show just gone from like 10 to 100 in the space of a scene? This is crazy. Oh, we're gonna get a heroic shot. Oh, the visual of him on the front of the ship is really badass. Holy shit.
Yes, brother!
Oh my god. What happened in episode 4 of the first season? Was that good? Oh, it was the bridge episode. Okay. Yeah, no, that one were a good episode as well, to be fair. This is like just on a whole nother level. Ho! Oh shit! Oh fucking hell. Oh, that's not good. Clarisse is like a fucking Avenger right now. She's just shooting turrets and leaping around the fucking place. Fuck knows what Percy's doing. Like, I know he's doing something, but I'm not 100% certain as to what. Oh, we destroyed the ship. Oh, God. Oh. Slingshot through the vortex. Wow, what a great visual. Look at all that CG. Oh my god, his eyes look like ender pearls there. Holy shit. Wow, what a brilliant effect at the end of the episode. God damn. I'm not, like, entirely certain that I know what happened at the end there, but it was really cool to watch. Really, really cool to watch. Okay, let's fucking talk about it. Holy shit. The first sort of portion of it, I did like that we explored the origins of, like, Annabeth and Thalia's relationship. Obviously, like, with Luke thrown in. Luke already being a bit of a bitch, which doesn't really make much of a difference, to be fair. It's interesting that he's kind of always had that, and then kind of put on an act when he got to camp. Obviously, like, the whole stuff with Cyclopses being explained. I thought it was interesting that we stopped when the Furies turned up, and I'm curious if we're going to see the rest of that. I'm guessing no. Like, the whole turning into a tree thing might be a little bit too abstract for the show to kind of visually show to us. I don't know. But I enjoyed that we went down that route. The first half, or like the first 3/4 of the episode, were a little bit slower because we were exploring, like, you know, the kind of trauma that Annabeth is carrying around with her, and the fact that she feels responsible a lot of the time, and she obviously doesn't want to lose Percy in the same way that she lost Thalia. I thought that this episode did a lot for, like, Annabeth's character and kind of, like, what drives her and motivates her. And then, obviously, like, that whole last portion. Wow. Like, holy shit. We haven't really had a big action set piece like that, I don't feel like. That was, like, CGI on the same level as, like, when we went to the Underworld. That was some good shit. That was some good shit. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Again, I'm not 100% certain, like, you know, the moving pieces of what, like, everything that was going on. Mostly, like, what was Percy doing? Like, I'm guessing he was, like, basically steering the ship using the waters, while Tyson was, like, speeding them up, but then obviously the ship got torn apart as they, like, made it through the vortex. I'm also a little bit confused about, like, the challenges. They got 3 challenges to face, right? And we started off with Scylla, but then moved on to the other one. And, like, I thought the goal there was to, like, defeat the monster, but we kind of just shot it for a while, and then it got really angry. And then we sort of sailed up it, and, like, went through the vortex. I don't know. It didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Maybe it will when I read it in the book, I don't know. But it didn't make a whole lot of sense, but I didn't care. It was still really, really cool to watch, and yeah, it was a really, really badass moment, and I enjoyed it. And I can't wait to see more of Clarisse doing, like, badass shit, jumping around the place, fucking firing guns and whatever. Give that woman a sword and just let her wreak havoc. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. This was a solid episode. Big improvement over the last one. I think episode 3 was probably the weakest of the 4, but they've all been really good. And, like, a massive improvement over season 1. I think season 1 really does feel like the first 2 Harry Potter movies to me. I could probably enjoy them a lot more than the first 2 Harry Potter films. Whereas this one felt like, this is now starting to feel a bit more like Prisoner of Azkaban, you know? When, like, it starts to get a little bit darker. We're getting a little bit more, like, edgy angstiness thrown in, a bit more action and stuff, you know? They clearly threw the fucking, like, whoever's expensive wallet at the budget, because holy shit, we got some great CGI. Like, the whole simulation that they must have done for tearing that boat apart, like, I don't even want to imagine. Like, that was cool. Like, bit by bit, that ship came apart. Unfortunately, we've got no crew left, but yeah. Mitch was the only one that we needed, and he might still be alive, who knows. But yeah, I'm interested to see what is going to happen next. From the thumbnail of the next episode and what I've seen, I know that it's like some sort of spa episode. Like, that's the only context that I have. I don't know why it's some sort of spa episode. Hopefully it's not going to be like episode 3, where we're just like, I don't know, going back into Scooby-Doo mode. Those kind of episodes where we're like the water park in season 1, like the casino in season 1, you know, the cruise ship in season 2. They feel like Scooby-Doo things. It's not for me. It's not for me. It is for me to an extent. I think it's like, it's not good when they go on for too long. So I'm hoping if we do have another Scooby-Doo episode, then hopefully it's a little bit more short-lived and we can crack on with the important stuff right after. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a solid episode, really, really well done. And this show is like just climbing and climbing and climbing in terms of like quality. So I'm excited to see where it goes. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Feel free to go check out my other reaction videos and our podcast. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.